It's quite a bottleneck here, so I gotta be careful about the crowd.
Esta sí está para if you want to go.
I probably will. I'm going to try to find a place. It should. Right now I'm looking for a safe place to park here for a second. Think this will serve? Alright. Here. Gottafoss waterfall. Iceland. A couple of cool caves across the way. Okay, I'm going to go down the hill and get a couple shots and I'll be back shortly. Oh! Amazing. And I think we can move. Sorry. If you look right where I'm aiming you, there's a bird sitting on top of a rock there. There's people taking, whoop, he's gone. Pictures of him. User data, but it doesn't actually, when you back up your phone to a laptop or to a Mac, it backs up all of your user-specific data, but it does not back up the actual apps. It keeps track of which apps you had, but after you do the restore, the phone has to re-download them from the App Store. Here we go. This is the big reveal. Pretty impressive, huh? A lot better than that one in Switzerland. Gottafoss waterfall, Akureyri, Iceland, near Akureyri. It was a long way to Akureyri, but we did it. Pretty awesome, huh, hon? Okay, now we'll go back.
Ja, ja.
I'm looking here. Bathrooms here. Hello. Do you have a trash can?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah. You should wash your hands. There was a tissue in there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
You should wash Lovely sweaters. Very nice.
Hello everybody, my name is Cody. Welcome to Lobos. Nice to meet you. So I'm going to say a couple of words before I'll take you inside. So this here behind me is Lobos Vicarage. So there would have been a priest here who would have lived here. And in its current state, it's built around the 1850s. But each house is built at a different time. Now, a good thing to keep in mind is that this was one farm. There was one family who lived here. This was not a village. There was one family who owned all of it, and they were very wealthy. So, and it's all of the houses are connected with tunnels. So it's all connected from the inside.
No kidding.
Now, like I said, these people were very wealthy, so they would have owned all the land around here on this side of the fjord. And the land that they couldn't farm just because they had so much of it, they'd have to rent out to the local farmers. Now, another factor with the wealth was the eider duck. You know what the eider duck is? So the eider duck nests around here by the river Fjórská. And what they would do, they would go and collect the down. You would find down in down jackets or... So they would go and pick the down, and then they would bring it to a designated area inside of the farm, which is called the down house, Dúnhúsið in Icelandic, and it would be cleaned. It would be cleaned with water and pushed through some sort of a grid. And when it's clean, they would put it into, they would sell it to markets, and then it would be put into quilts and pillows. Now, so like I said, the farm itself is from the 1850s, but there's been a settlement here in Lobos since the Norwegians settled the island in the 9th century. So there's always been a settlement here in Lobos. They last lived in the farm in the year 1936. In the year 1936, they moved to what is now a reception. And in the year 2000, the family moved to to the new vicarage, which is just over there, a brown timber house. You see it over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the vicar lives now. Now there's one room I want you to look at it, keep an eye out for when you go inside, and that is the bridal room. Now the bridal room's sole purpose was to prepare the bride before weddings. That was its one and only purpose. Never used for anything else but prepare brides for weddings.
Wow.
Now, it is in fact our oldest room in the house, with the wood inside there dating back to the 1830s, 1840s-ish. Inside the bridal room, we have for show a traditional Icelandic wedding dress. It was made here in Lobos in the 19th century by a woman called Laufey, sorry. Now, Laufey was the daughter of the priest at the time. She made the dress for herself. She was going to wear it at her wedding. But unfortunately, she never got to wear it because she died just a few weeks beforehand. But the dress is in there. It's a beautiful dress. The needlework is excellent, so you can check that out when you go inside. Now, the church is also open. The church itself was built in 1865 and is of the Lutheran denomination. It's still in use. You wouldn't find any Sunday service here, but you would find what should we call it, christenings, weddings, and funerals. Like I said, it's of the Lutheran denomination, so we have here been Lutheran in Iceland since the year 1550. Before 1550 we were Catholic, but we were under Denmark at the time, and because they changed religions, we had to change as well. And it was a really big deal here in Iceland because both our Catholic bishops were killed.
Oh no,
So it was a big deal here in Iceland. It's called the changing of manners.
I guess.
Now, before you go inside, I want you to look out when you go inside because the ceilings are very low, so watch your heads. Also, watch your feet because the surface can get uneven. So, if there are any questions, you can go ahead, try to find me and ask it. No problem at all. And if you follow me, I'll bring you down.
Be better. Not a wood. This is the choir stuff.
You don't mind?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. I'll report back. I don't know how well the action cam does in low light, but it's pretty well lit in here. Sunbeam.
This looks like some kind of
Over here.
It's like a sifter. You know, kind
yeah, almost like a cotton gin, but
And
What was this? Still recording. That's good.
this is the country inn.
Yeah. And the country it's in is Iceland. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Phew.
Well, this would have been cozy in the winter, I guess. Oh, neat. Very cool. Cool little bedroom. those watching the action cam footage down the road, so they're constantly blocking the view. This place is pretty cool, really. Wow. Take a look. And I was right. Pretty neat. Sorry. Let me see. And look at the secret exit. Sodding house. Sorry. Unbelievable. A warren of tunnels. Quite impressive. And I should think a great way to endure the winters here. Let's try this.
Oh, really?
Oh boy. We're gonna have to go out around. It's not gonna be easy. Sir, can we squeeze through here? Just, thank you.
That's the one thing. And then something else really simple. Sometimes it's really simple.
Further spots. Angling your chair. Agreed.
If you were taking so hard and got the black hair.